Do you see that? It says version 1.2. So the checkpoint update just came out. We're going to check it out right now. Check it out. Alright, let's hop in here and see what this update's all about. So we're going to give a quick overview, and then we'll be back with more specific videos later on, diving a little bit more in-depth into some of these changes. So first, of course, let's bring up the checkpoints. And to do that, you grab the arrow right there. Just give it a good shake. And there's our checkpoint. And you can rotate it by tapping on the arrow. But first, let's go and check out all 4 themes. Let's see what's going on here. So Mario 3, still a checkpoint. And the interesting thing is there weren't any actual checkpoints at all in Mario 3. So still a flag, and we go to Mario World. Let's see what happens. Okay, and still a flag here too, unfortunately. Whereas in Mario World, the checkpoints look like the end goal, just a smaller version. So that's a little disappointing, but whatever. We still have checkpoints. It's still freaking awesome. And New Super Mario Bros. U, also a checkpoint. Okay, so I saved the level, and I even added a gap in it so we can actually die in it. So let's go and test it out real quick and see how the checkpoint works in action. Alright, so there's our checkpoint. Let's go and trigger it. Got a power up, and let's die. Man, what a silly death there. And let's see how this works. And there we go, start right off at the checkpoint. So yeah, pretty simple. Now, let's go and test out one other thing real quick, and that is a new power-up thing, or the new ability to make a context-sensitive power-ups, where before, in past Mario games, if you hit a fire flower block while you were a small Mario, it would give you a mushroom instead of a fire flower. So in order to do that, you can now replicate that behavior by stacking a fire flower on a mushroom. Or maybe not, sorry, it's stacking a mushroom on a fire flower. There we go. And so check this out, even though there's a fire flower on that block, if we hit it as small Mario, it's going to be a mushroom instead. Whereas if we hit it as big Mario, let's go and test that out real quick. You can see it gives us a fire flower, so that's pretty cool. Now let's see real quick how that works with the other power-up. So let's go and test that real quick. So if we bring down the feather, and then put a fire flower on it. Okay, that doesn't seem to work, but let's see if we can put a mushroom on it. Okay, so it does work with the mushroom. So yeah, so you can have a function the same way with the higher power-ups, and I'm presuming this is going to work in all the other themes too. Sure enough, the propeller cap as well as the super leaf all function as a mushroom. Same thing with the mushroom, but you cannot have it. You can't have it work with the fire flower, or rather, you can't have a fire flower be the power down or whatever. So anyways, there you go. That's a quick look at the power-ups. Okay, now there's still one more thing they added to the editing mode, and that's if you shake a muncher plant rather. Keep shaking it. Keep shaking it. Come on. There we go. Gonna swat her a few times. And now we're gonna go to a harder version of gnat attack. And yeah. So, there you have it. Now, I think these are all the major changes that we can access right now in the update. Because I tried... We'll have more video on that later. Let's go and get out of here. I tried going to Course World, but the server is currently down. Oh, here we go. It actually is working. So, event courses are now available. Clearing some of them will unlock new mystery costumes. Let's check those out. Event courses... Oh wow, we got one for Triforce Heroes. Let's see, got some based on Game Center GX, or I think, or CX rather. GX, it's GameXplain. And one called Ship Love here, and you will get new costumes for these. We'll check out one real quick. But we'll be back with a whole video on all these very soon. Once it loads here. Alright. There's our new mystery mushroom. Oh, and we are playing as the Triforce Heroes. That is awesome. Super cool. Anyways, we'll be back with more on on the other levels soon. Thanks for watching, guys. You can check out the update for yourself right now. And of course, stay tuned to GameXplain for more on Super Mario Maker and other things gaming as well.